that a person needs to be perfect, a person needs to be a hero. And something that I've been thinking about as we talk about the Precious story, and for colored girls, is what happens as a reporter when you decide to tell stories that make people uncomfortable, particularly about people they love, right? I wrote several years ago for Vibe magazine a story called Love Hurts, which dealt with domestic violence in the hip hop industry. Among the people I wrote about were Big Pun, who is the first multi-platinum rapper from Latino background, as well as Notorious B.I.G., as well as Busta Rhymes, as well as a variety of people. And what I was hoping to do with that story as a journalist was start a conversation about something we really, really don't talk about enough in our communities, right? And to start that conversation in a way that hopefully did not demonize the men involved, but presented them as complex characters who were flawed, right? How do you do that? How do you tell a story about a person who is behaving in a reckless, horrific way? In Big Pun's case, he abused his wife with a lead pipe. It was, I mean, it was horrific. He smashed a glass in her face. He did things that you cannot imagine how a person could get to that point. But the thing is, I had to imagine how that person got to that point, to be able to tell that story, and hopefully to engage the audience in who he was and how he came to be that way. That story was very, very difficult. First of all, to get published, because Vibe was scared, for legal reasons, understandably. And also for relationship reasons, right? They have relationships with publicists, they have relationships with record labels, and they have relationships with the fans. A lot of people are very, very invested in a specific type of image.